Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's we are going to build a classic game. We called it Hangman game in Python. So if you have ever played Hangman before, you know how fun and challenging it can be. And guess what? You will learn how to recreate it step by step using Python programming. Whether you are a beginner or just looking for a fun project, this is a great way to practice your skills. By the end of this video, you will have a fully functioning Hangman game that you can customize and share with your friends. Let's jump in and see what steps we will follow. Before we dive into the code, let me quickly walk you through the steps we will be taking to build this game. So, here I am writing the steps. So, first, we need to import necessary libraries, and step 2 is defining the word list, and the third one is displaying the game state, and the here I missed the third step. This one is the 4. So here we define the game logic and initialization. Now at the fourth, displaying the game state. Now at the 5 step, handling player input. Okay, now after this game loop, now after this, the last step is testing the game. Okay, so let's get started by importing the random module. Import random. Now after this, defining the word list. Now we will define a list of words. These are the words the program will randomly choose from during the game. So declare a variable which is a word underscore list. Now after this, the first word is Python. The second one is Hangman. The third one is developer, and the fourth one is programming. Now the last one is algorithm. You can use any word which you want. Okay, now setting up the game's variable. These include the randomly selected word, placeholders for the unguessed letters, the number of attempts the player has, and a list to track guessed letters. So initialize the game variable. Now choose one word equal to random dot choice word list. So it will select a random word. Okay, now after this guessed word equal to, so into chosen word. So here underscore represent the unguessed. Okay, now after this attempts remaining, so equal to 6. So number of wrong guesses. Now after this guessed letters empty list. So it will track letters the player has guessed. Okay, so now the fourth step is displaying the game stat. So to make the game interactive, we will create a function that displays the current state of the game. This includes showing the guessed letters, remaining attempts, and already guessed letters. So create a function to display the game state. So define the display underscore game function. Okay, so here we use print dot join guess word. So here it will show the guess word with spaces. Okay, now here we show the remaining attempts. So print, use the formatted string, attempts remaining, parenthesis, attempts remaining. Now the next one is guessed letters dot join guessed letters. Now our fifth step is the main game loop. So this loop will keep the game running until the player either guesses the word or runs out of attempts. It will also handle user input, validate guesses, and update the game state. Now here we write the code for main loop. So while attempts remaining, which is greater than 0, and in guessed words. Now display game function. It will show the current game state. Now guess, it will take the input from the user. Guess a letter dot lower. Now after this validate the guess. If length guess which is not equal to 1 or not, guess dot is alpha. Okay, now print invalid input, please enter a single letter and continue. Okay, now after this if guess in guess letters, now print you already guessed that letter, try again, continue. Okay, now add the guess to the guess add to guessed letters, guess letters dot append guess. Now if guess in chosen word, print correct, and now reveal the guess letters in the word. Now here we use a for loop. chosen word, if letter equal to guess, idx equal to guess, else print wrong guess, increment the attempts remaining, not increment, decrement, attempts remaining equal minus equal to 1. Now check if the player won or lost. So if not in guessed word, now here we use the print statement. Congrats, you guessed the word, chosen word, else print game over, and the word was chosen word. Okay, now our sixth step is to testing the game. Okay, online 29. Okay, so here the problem with this inverted commas. Okay, now guess the word, attempts remaining, which is 6. Let's try for Python. P D E V L O R. And there you have it. You have just created a fully functional Hangman game in Python. This project is great for learning loops, conditional, and working with lists. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what project you want to see next. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.